Hello, I'm Clay with Southern Rod and Custom. I want to thank y'all for stopping by and checking us out. As you all know, we're doing a LS 6.0 build for a 68 Chevy A body. So I did order the oil pan. I got it for less than $190, and it's supposed to be exactly the same as a Holley 302-2. So stick around and we're going to show you what's up with it. Alright, so first of all, I did get this off eBay. I'll put a link in here or something to show you where I got it from, what vendor on eBay. It came really quick, despite the bad weather that we did have out in Texas and stuff. So that did hold it up a little bit, but it wasn't the seller's fault. So it came with an oil pan gasket. I already have one, so this may go for the next LS build. It's very well packaged. You know, I read online and seen people's comments online where they were saying bolts were missing and not packaged well and things like that. This isn't the case with this one. This one came, packaged perfectly. So it came with a pickup tube. So that's always a plus because it will be different because this pan is a lot shallower than a regular pan. Here's the pan itself. As you can see, it's extremely shallow. It came with bungs in the side of it for your turbo return lines, the turbo oil return lines. It's got the little baffling in here to stop oil from sliding all the way up, you know, to keep it around the pickup tube, which is always nice. And then you'll just have to modify your existing windage tray to fit this pan, okay? And then the bolts all came in here. So it's got the oil drain plug in there. It has the fitting to go into the oil pump, where the oil filter is. It's got all the bolts to fasten it, the long ones, the short ones, all the bolts to put this together. I'm not going to open these up. If I do, I'll end up losing them. Here's the fitting for your oil filter adapter, and then it also has the block off plate if you don't want to use an oil cooler. It came with the bolts, oil drain plug. It looks like it comes with Allen head bolts to hold your pickup tube in there. So this is a complete kit. One thing that I did notice on it, it isn't really made for too big of a stroker motor. So, you know, I'm not stroking this 6.0, so we should be fine there. But it has notches up here in the front, as you can see, and I've seen a lot of them that didn't have these deep notches, and I think that's maybe where your steering may hit on an A body. So we're getting close. I ordered the cam for it. I ordered the cam for this thing today, actually. So I just went with the Elgin Sloppy Stage 2 cam, 585 lift. So we'll go into that once I get that in. So I'll probably go with the Pack 12-18 springs, and then we can assemble the bottom in once I get the cam bearings. We can assemble the bottom in, and we'll start on the top end. So we're making a lot of progress. We're doing it in a really quick amount of time. So that's really a plus. So I'm really enjoying these LS builds. There's a lot to learn, especially for an old school guy that's been out of it a long time. Plus, they are very modular in a sense. You know, there's a lot of interchangeability. So there's a lot of parts out there. So I'm really enjoying that. So while I'm waiting to get all the components to assemble the bottom end and the top end, I guess I'm going to start messing with the factory wiring harness and deleting what I don't need. Because we will be running a Turbo 400 on this thing. And, you know, that's going to be pretty fun, I think, in itself. This is a fresh Turbo 400. I have like a 4500 stall up to a 5500. Well, actually, I got a 3500 up to a 5500 stall, anti-balloon plate and all that. So we're going to go with that, being it's going to be turbo assisted. So I want to say thank y'all for checking us out. You know, share us with your friends, pass us along like a old blunt, you know what I mean? And hit that bell if you haven't already. And check us out on Instagram. I do put a lot of pictures up on Instagram. So I'll probably do, you know, 3 or 4 a week or something new. Or if I see something really cool, a car or whatever. Like we did at Summit. They had some pretty nice rides out there. I'd appreciate it. And we'll get over to Tommy's soon. I did do a video over at Tommy's, man. And I might have to put some of that video clips in there because it involved a squirrel and a broom, but there was some music playing in the background that shouldn't have been. So, you know, with that copyright stuff. So we're gonna have to redo the video of his Malibu wagon, and we're thinking about, you know, we got a pretty cool name for it. So once you see the car, I'll give you a couple names that we've thought about for the car, and you know, get y'all's opinion. Thanks again, and please subscribe. Check us out. All right, we'll see y'all. Bring the funk back. Oh, this motherfucker's about to die. That's this car. This battery's about to die. And that's the wheels over here you can put on the front. That was pretty cool. You gonna leave it like this, like rough, or what? Oh, that's Tommy, by the way. That's what I keep talking about, the myth, the legend. Oh, shit.